So this is the M1 iPad Pro. It's great for gaming. Today we're going to look at some intros and some quick gameplay from Shadow Fight 2, 3, and 4.
Welcome to the arena!
So you guys recommended these games in the comments, right? So what we're going to do right now is see which one is most compatible with the PS5 controller. Actually, just which one overall works best. So we're going to start off by let's connect the PS5 controller to our iPad first. To connect your PS5 controller to your iPad, you're going to want to make sure Bluetooth is turned on your iPad. Then you're going to press the share button on your PS5 controller. Press and hold the share button. And then you're going to press and hold the PS button, both at the same time. And you do this until you see the light flashing blue. Now, when the light flashes blue, it means that your PlayStation controller is now in pairing mode. So now that your controller is in pairing mode, head over to your Bluetooth settings on your iPad and select the DualSense wireless controller. And at the end of this video, I'll also show you guys how to disconnect it from the iPad and reconnect it to your PS5 controller. Alright guys, so now that your controller is connected, the light on the controller will be orange. Alright, so now let's jump into, before we jump into some games, if you press the PS button, it takes you to the gaming center, now that it's connected to the iPad. But if you press and hold the PS button, look, it shows all the games in the games folder. So you don't have to go searching around looking for the games. They're all right there. Cool, so let's hop into the first intro, Shadow Fight 2.
Once I was a great, invincible warrior, and no one dared to stand in my way. I traveled the land searching for a worthy battle until I discovered the gates of shadows. I broke the laws of the elders and opened the gates. The demons of the other world were beyond them. They rushed upon me, tearing my flesh, draining my soul, turning me into a shadow. And now, for eternity, I am doomed to wander the world and fight the demons I free.
So Shadow Fight 2 intro was pretty intense. Let's jump straight into some gameplay. But right now the controller doesn't seem to be compatible with Shadow Fight 2. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments if yours work, but currently it doesn't. I'm not getting anything from the controller right now. Alright guys, so it looks like Shadow Fight 2 does not have PS5 controller compatibility, so I'm literally spamming the game right now with my fingers. Alright, so let's hop into Shadow Fight 3 and see if that has controller support. Now it looks like Shadow Fight 3 lets you create your character before they even show you the trailer. So let's create a quick character and then we'll hop into the trailer. He looks like John Wick. Alright, the volume seems muted. Let's unmute. And now let's watch the beginning trailer. Yeah, so I think that intro was absolutely epic. Right now, we just have to see if 3 has controller support, unlike 2 that does not have controller support. Right now, it doesn't look like it has. I still have to tap the screen. But let's see if the fight styles have control. Oh, yeah. Yep, compatible. So let's play one round of this. And then we're going to hop into part 4. So for me, gameplay is pretty solid. I just don't like the fact that I still have to tap the screen. It kind of defeats the purpose of having the controller in your hand. So Shadow Fight 3 does have controller support, but obviously at some parts you still have to touch the screen. So let's hop into Shadow Fight 4 and see what the gameplay looks like for that. So Shadow Fight 2, no controller support. Shadow Fight 3, partial support. Now it's time for Shadow Fight 4. And let's see how the gameplay looks on the latest installation of Shadow Fight.
The gates of shadows fell, but shadow energy crept into this world. That's how I found my new home. At first, I was weak. Some tried to fight me. I became stronger. Some tried to control me. I developed new forms. Some tried to experiment on me. I deepened my knowledge about them. Finally, I gained consciousness. Now my evolution is complete. Behold, the Shadow Mind, your new lord. Is there anybody who can match my powers? I don't think so, but I will give you a chance. Let the Shadow Tournament begin. Welcome to the arena!
I have to say that every intro in this series of Shadow Fight was extremely good. It already looks like it has complete controller support. There's like a hover mouse over the screen when you move the joystick. And this is definitely better because you can move on the screen and tap on things. And even if you connect this to, let's say, your TV, you wouldn't have to touch the screen at all. So for me, this is the best so far. Let's hop into a quick fight.
Pay attention!
So look guys, for me, honestly, this plays the best. The controller works. Controller support for this is great. You don't have to touch the screen at all. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know which games you want to see next. Right now we're going to disconnect the controller from the iPad, and to do that you simply turn off Bluetooth on your iPad. The easiest way to reconnect it is to turn your PlayStation on first and then plug in your controller and press the PS button, and that'll reconnect you back to your PS5. Remember to like and subscribe. See you guys in the next video.